Hello and welcome to my next walkthrough. Today we are playing Air Conflicts Vietnam.
The First Indochina War ended in 1954 and led to the expulsion of French forces who had occupied the peninsula for almost a century. Vietnam was left divided into the Communist North and Catholic-led but predominantly Buddhist South. The South was supported by the United States, who saw the spread of communism as one of the 20th century's worst problems. The fear was that a domino effect would occur, that after the loss of one nation to communism, neighbors would surely follow. The United States was facing an encroaching communist front and decided that Vietnam was the place to make a stand.
Surely this will work. Operation
Recent
Sunrise.
operations saw thousands of South Vietnamese families moved into militia-controlled fortified villages as part of the strategic hamlet resettlement program. However, Viet Cong have infiltrated several of these South Vietnamese hamlets, killed their leaders, and seized control. We need to support the South Vietnamese Air Force in wiping out these VC-controlled hamlets. For the first part of this operation, we'll soften up their defenses with airstrikes, ready for an assault with light tanks and infantry.
Alright. F-105.
Some problems with rudder response. Need to perform a maneuverability check.
Roger that. Positioning to check you from behind. I'm on your 6. Initiate maneuverability check.
Oh, Jesus. Alright. Let's see. Left turn. Right turn.
Rudder functionality, good.
Climb. Alright. Descent.
Aileron functionality, good.
Evade maneuver. Another one. Oh, loop. Oh. There we go.
Maneuverability, perfect. Check your flare launcher functionality. Good flare in the air.
That works.
Now test engine overburn.
Overburn. Space.
Engine functionality, good. Now test your brakes.
My brakes? Hey.
Perfect. Your maneuverability seems to be fully functional. Check your systems now. Good. Check your weapon systems now. Shoot your cannon.
Press C for the bombing camera.
Dropping bomb.
We know that from the other games. Bit different now since we got flares and all. Yes, bombing never give a no.
Bombing now.
Oh, okay, this looks like the bombing camera now. Secondary weapon, I have rocket launchers.
Submit.
I did it. What else do you want from me? Oh. Deploy landing gear.
All systems fully operational. Let's continue the mission.
Ooh. That's cool.
We need to eliminate the Viet Cong's infiltrated hamlets, bomb the occupied villages to destroy the Viet Cong's base, and help to reduce the enemy presence in the area.
Sure. Where are they? Hamlets. Somewhere here. Oh, they got ZSUs here. Oh.
Dropping bomb.
NVA MiGs are approaching. Protect our bombers before the MiGs reach them.
Sure.
That's a miss.
Boom, boom, boom. Come on. Missile lock? What? Did I get him? There we go. Oh, my cannon is already empty. We done?
Good job. Now destroy the remaining hamlets.
Sure. Was gonna do that anyway.
Moving negative.
Missed it. Then we'll go for the AA again. Yes. Hamlets are down. Mission complete. The airstrike on Viet Cong controlled hamlets was successful despite enemy interference.
Dear Joe, too bad there was no time for you to come home and say goodbye. I was so excited to hear that you've been transferred to Vietnam to support our fight for democracy, and I wanted to shake your hand. I've told all my friends that my brother's gonna fight in Vietnam. Some of them said that we shouldn't be dictating how other nations are run, but I know they're wrong, and that we're doing the right thing.
Oh well.
Mother is worried about you and she sends kisses. But she is sure our father would be proud of you should he be with us still. God bless his soul. Lisa was here yesterday bringing me your old textbooks. Zoe was helping and she was very proud too, telling everyone she was helping Uncle Nee learn. After finishing college, I want to be just like you but on the ground. It's the Marines for me. You take care and kick some commie asses. Your brother, Neil.
Oh, we are playing now in a helicopter. That's cool. Operation Sunrise Support.
Airstrikes on the VC-controlled hamlets were successful. Their defensive fortifications have been severely damaged, and now the ground attack must commence. South Vietnamese light tanks and infantry are already on their way to the hamlets. We will provide air support to ensure their success. But be careful. AA defenses are still active in the area, so we'll need to prioritize these when spotted.
Sure. Wait. Oh, we can... Why should I take the Huey? Wait. No. Why should I take the Huey when I have the Cobra? Huh? Sure, I don't want any guns on my plane, on my helicopter, sure. Oh no.
This is Cobra 2. I think we've been hit. I'm initializing test control sequence.
Roger that, Cobra 2. We don't see any visible damage to your bird. Perform the full control test to confirm.
Alright. That is something you have to learn. A left strafe, okay. Right strafe. Move with mouse. Tilt your helicopter forward. I'm not a big fan of these type of controls, to be honest. Backwards, okay. Turn left. Turn right. Climb. Sure. Descent. RPG? Wait. What do you mean RPG? Oh, what the? Okay. Sure. Toggle secondary weapon. Tow missile. Wait. Okay, I thought I can control it since it's a tow. But no. Oh, okay. Okay, I can change to the other helicopter. Don't know why I would do that, but I can. Change to Huey. No. How do I? Yeah, okay. Change to door gunner. Well, at least that's something. Back to Cobra.
Cobra 1, this is Bishop 3. I confirm all functionality check.
Thanks, Bishop. All seems to be working well. Proceed with the mission objectives.
South Vietnamese tanks failed to break the Hamlet fortifications in the valley. We don't have any ground forces in the area, but to break the Hamlet's defenses, our Cobra squad will crush them from the air.
Sure. Where are they? AA. Can I think that's easier this way? Okay. That wasn't good. Yeah, I got some flares for you. Turn. RPG over here? Why are you over here? Go and help your buddies. Alright. Turn around. I'm just gonna do a full run like this. Here it comes. The Viet Cong will never realize this.
Enemy fortifications were eliminated. There is still considerable resistance in the hamlet, and to minimize losses, we will provide air support for Vietnamese ground forces.
Sure. Gonna give them some support. Oh, get up. I think I'm flying too low for this. Pew 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 pew. Nice. Come on. Who is shooting at me? And why does it sound so strange? Sounds like I'm being hit, but I'm not being hit. Oh, damn it. Come on. Fly a bit backwards. Try and get him. Get him now. There we go. RPG? No. I don't need you. Wait, my machine gun is auto-aiming at them, but my rockets are not? Oh, come on. Could have told me that earlier.
We can capture the second hamlet quickly by dropping our troops near the hamlet at LZ Bravo. However, LZ is heavily protected by AAs. Cobras have to destroy the AAs to allow Hueys to deploy our boys at LZ Bravo.
Sure. Can I? Okay, I cannot. I've no range for this. Will it hit? It hit something. The triple rocket. Anyone else? Ow. RPG.
A big fighter pawn.
Yes, I know that. I just don't know from where. Wait. Oh. Drop troops at LZ and defend. Sure. Nothing bad could happen, right? I mean, I didn't train for this. I'm just being... Is that a ZSU? Sure, game. Let me drop them right next to them.
Great. Our troops were deployed safely at the LZ. We have to provide cover fire until they establish a defensive perimeter.
Enemy fire.
Oh, I have grenades. That is a grenade launcher machine gun. Who's shooting? Who's shooting at me? Triple grenades. I have no grenades.
A big fighter pawn.
Yes, I know that.
Enemy fire.
Oh. Where?
A big fighter pawn.
No. This game. I think you can clearly see why this game wasn't actually loved by the community, considering the other two games they released were actually not bad. They were actually
Surveillance
not bad, but
reports
this game,
NVA HQ
yeah,
located near our
so
position.
many problems.
Destroy it to minimize the NVA presence in the area.
Destroy leader's fortification. Oh damn, that's a lot. Can I just go from over here? Of course there's a mountain. Will be too easy. Go! Attack!
A big fighter pawn.
Yes, I know that. I don't know why you place the map ending right next to the objective, but sure. Yes, I know that. Flares. Ah, damn it. Turn around. No. Still nothing. Alright, next run. It's only these two little ones left over here. Can I? Get it. I'll get out of here. Come on. Come on! Yes! Okay, what now? Mission complete.
I wonder how much good it does, rounding up these scattered communities, uprooting families and farmers, and moving them into these supposedly secure hamlets. None of them thanked us for it. None of them wanted it. It's this kind of erosion of society that makes individuals stand and fight, to protect and cling on to what they hold dear. But with the threat of communism looming over us, we must make hard choices and follow them through, whatever the consequences, for the greater good. People will see this, must see this, in the future.
Sure. C123 provider. What are we gonna do with this? We can only do bad things with such a huge plane.
After successful experimentation with
Oh,
chemical
no.
defoliants, the President has authorized full-scale use of Agent Purple to clear the jungle and make the countryside safer for our troops. Jungle and forested areas are excellent hideouts for Viet Cong soldiers. If we wipe out the forest, then our ground forces will get the advantage and the VC will be no match for us in direct combat. Your C-123 will be accompanied by a fighter escort in case of trouble. Remember our motto, only you can prevent forests.
Only you can prevent forest? What the fuck? Okay.
Our recon reports several AA units in the area we need to defoliate. To allow our C-123s to make defoliation runs, we need to destroy identified AAs.
Sure. Howitzers.
Bombing
Ah,
now.
damn it. Damn it! Wait, I only have bombs.
Bomb hit positive.
Well, not have rockets.
Dropping bomb.
Okay. Thought it looked like bombs.
Just a miss.
It doesn't.
That's a good strike.
I hate this overview. I like the other one in Pacific Carriers. That was good. That was a good overview. But this is... Sure, it may be realistic, but That's just fun.
All in positive.
Good job. Enemy AA positions were eliminated. Our C-123 is approaching its defoliation run.
Oh. Defoliate the area. Heavy resistance expected. Use your squadron to discover enemy and eliminate AA before approaching with C-123. Descend under 328 feet to defoliate. Where can I see my feet? How? Oh, over there. That should be enough. Yo, we got anti-air over here. How did we miss all of these? No. My plane is extra armored. You can't do shit here. Mix!
NVA MiGs are inbound. Protect escaping C-123.
Now we get the Sidewinder. Now, come on. Nice. All the mix are down. Mission complete. Agent Purple proves its efficiency in battle. Many different defoliants and herbicides are expected to become available for use in the battlefield in the near future. The concept is working well and soon the Viet Cong will have no place to hide.
Resettling communities is one thing, but now here we are, dropping foul chemicals all over the jungle. Fighting trees instead of communists?
Uh-huh.
Using chemicals to destroy the land seems like something you would denounce your opponent for. It's just not right. Still, I see the reasoning behind it. We deny our enemy their crops and their hiding places in the dense foliage. We make the jungle safer for our troops. I just hope that we don't turn this beautiful country into a wasteland before we're done.
It's crazy because all these chemicals are still dangerous to the people that are living there. That's the crazy thing about this. The OH6 Cayuse. I have no idea. I don't see any weapons on this. Oh, what the? Sure, let me take the Chinook. I take rather this than the other one. Battle of A.
Our intelligence has identified a Viet Cong transmitter in the hamlet of Ap Tan Toi, supported by a force of around 120 men. AVRN 7th Infantry Division, accompanied by 13 M113 APCs, are on site and ready to make a surprise strike against the target. 2 rifle companies will be dropped into the battlefield by the boys from 93rd Transportation Company. They won't stand a
What?
chance against our combined forces.
The last picture was just non-existent. Okay, this is the only one that has... No. Are you sure I take this one? Of course. I want active armor. Arms.
Our reconnaissance reports LZ Bravo to be calm and secure. Drop our Marines at the LZ and wait until the Marines secure the perimeter. Provide fire support if necessary.
No, no, no. Drop troops at LZ and defend. Sure. Go, 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 go. Where is it? Where's the... Oh. Deploy landing gear.
It's an ambush. The enemy fire is too strong. We can't land. Provide fire support until our units take off.
Sure. There they are. Right. I can't see them. Can we get a bit higher up? I don't know. Maybe? There. Oh damn, that's a lot. They just spawned in. Come on. I think the LZ is clear now. It's T-62s.
We have to identify and secure an alternative landing zone for Marines near LZ Bravo. Find a good spot for a drop zone in the area.
I don't know. Could be anywhere. Descent to observation altitude. What do you want? Huh? ZSU? Ah. That's better. That is way better. Somewhere around here. There is a lot of AA. AA is gone. that a base? Oh. That is a landing spot. Alright. We'll just switch back. Can I... Oh.
Safe LZ has been identified in the area. Defend our CH-47s against any resistance.
Why am I not this? Oh no. Alright. Nearly crashed into my Chinook. Didn't I destroy these already? Where are they back? Okay. Oh. Over here? Come on.
Our paratroopers are ready to go. Drop them over secured LZ to get them safely on the ground.
Oh. Can I just stay at this altitude or do I need to go down? I think I need to go down, right? No. Climb above 3,200. Okay. There we go. Should be enough. Oh, that's a cool insight. But I can't see shit in here. Oh, I'm too low again. Damn it. Paratroopers, let's go. Come on. Drop. Drop. There we go. There they are. In the morning we found only empty VC positions in the hamlet of Apantoi. Our losses were huge. Despite our best efforts, we cannot really consider this a victory.
My love, I miss you terribly. I still think of the nights you spent at home before you were reassigned. Zoe celebrated her birthday in style yesterday. We celebrated together with Neil and your mom. It was very nice, but we missed you a lot. Neil starts preparations for his final year in college soon, and I'm sure he'll do real well with all the work he's doing. Your mom's not really talking much and seems pretty worried. I'm not sure if that's about you, or rather about Neil's intention to follow in your footsteps. She certainly doesn't want to lose both of her sons to the war. I hope this war ends quickly and you're back with us soon. Stay safe, my love. With deepest love, Lisa and Zoe.
Well, the war will go on for a few more years. Operation Barrel Roll.
Despite Laos's declared neutrality, there are around 6,000 Viet Cong troops positioned in eastern Laos. The United States is covertly supporting the western part of the country in their fight against communism. But with North Vietnam expanding their logistic corridor, the Ho Chi Minh Trail, we are left with few options. We must intervene before the Viet Cong's control of the area becomes too dominant. However, given Laos's neutrality, this operation is in direct violation of the Geneva Convention. Therefore, it is classified and top secret. Revealing this operation would do major damage to the international reputation of the U.S. Thanks to your previous performance and reports from senior officers, you have been selected to be part of Operation Barrel Roll. Your primary goal is to eliminate ground targets in the area and disrupt enemy supply routes.
Sure. Should be easy, right? Right?
A supply convoy has been reported on the Ho Chi Minh Trail. The convoy must be destroyed. Watch out for double A's protecting the convoy.
Oh, no, I got these again. No, 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 no. Oh, I can actually steer them. Oh, that makes things a lot easier.
Bombing now. Bombing now. Bomb hit positive.
That's it. Now I'm going in.
Dropping bomb. Bomb hit positive.
That works.
Bomb hit positive. Bomb. That's a good strike.
More AA.
Good strike. Bombing now. That's a good strike.
Some good hits. Going back in.
That's a good strike. Dropping bomb.
Nah, I'm fine. I don't need to pull up. I got it all under control.
That's a good strike.
Chase down and destroy convoy is complete.
That's a good strike.
MiGs are intercepting our bombing squad. The bombers must be protected.
They will. They will be protected. Oh, what? Come on.
One less enemy.
No, not the landing gear. Try to place the flares.
He's a goner.
Where are they? Oh. Come on. Yes. Are they below me? Huh? Oh, there's one. More. Wait, are they attacking the bombers? Stay away from them!
One less enemy.
MiG-19. Wait, where is he? Yeah. Another round.
He's a goner.
There we go.
The NVA general is mobile. Don't let him escape into the jungle.
Sure. I'm gonna chase him. Some MiG-17s.
Dropping bomb.
Oh, damn it. That's the wrong plane. So I'm gonna hunt him.
Holding
Meow.
negative.
Yes, I know bombing is negative. No. Where is he?
Dropping bomb.
No!
Bomb hit positive.
Oh, it still hit him. Oh, that's good. That is good.
Dropping bomb. Bomb hit positive.
We destroyed the convoy of the Ho Chi Minh Trail and disrupted their supply lines, hurting Viet Cong forces in South Vietnam. Nice job. Remember, this was a top secret mission, so please do not celebrate overtly. Sure. Right?
My dearest son, I hope Asia is treating you well. I know I haven't been in touch for a long, long time, but I suffer with the fear of your absence. I listen to all the news from Vietnam, and it fills me with worry. There's a lot of news about the conflict on the radio every day, and much of it is very scary. I live in fear of the doorbell, as I worry an officer with bad news might be calling. I know these times are hard on everyone, but I'm so scared of losing you. Neil is very proud of you and wants to join the Marines. I cannot forbid him to sign up, but maybe you can convince him not to. Please do your best to convince him not to go to Vietnam. I cannot lose both of you in war. Please forgive your mother for worrying. It is a mother's role to worry, and this war has me convinced that I will lose both you and Neil. Please be careful. Your beloved mother.
That would be horrible. For sure, for sure. Tonkin Gulf Patrol.
The USS Maddox reports that she has been attacked by North Vietnamese torpedo boats. You are immediately dispatched to defend her at all costs. Destroy the attacking boats and protect the Maddox. Dismissed.
Oh, that's fast. Sure. Let's go.
USS Maddox is reporting incoming hostile Vietnamese P-4. Take off and assess the situation. Defend the Maddox from attacking forces.
Go! Oh, not too fast. Oh no, the Maddox is over here, I can see that. No. Damn, I'm fast. Okay, we got the Sidewinder and Mark 84.
USS Maddox reports enemy fire. Sink hostile enemy ships.
Sure. Where are they? Here they come. Sidewinder. No. Oh. Mark 84, what are you? Bombs. That actually hit me.
Bombing now. That's a good strike.
Another run.
Bombing now. Bomb hit positive.
Nice. Final one. Here it comes.
Dropping bomb. That's a good strike.
You got it? Yes. The attacking torpedo boats were sunk. Imagine the temerity of the NV attacking our navy. It's time we got serious here. Good job.
The incident in the Gulf of Tonkin took place on August 2nd, 1964. Intelligence reported a similar attack 2 days later, which was eventually revealed to be false. However, President Lyndon B. Johnson, perhaps still trying to make his mark on an electorate grieving for JFK, addressed the nation on August 4th. He reported the attacks and requested the authority to undertake a military response. On August 7th, Congress passed the Gulf of Tonkin Resolution, which granted President Johnson the authority to conduct military operations in Southeast Asia. Johnson's false testimony in Congress escalated the situation and resulted in a military conflict which cost the lives of 50,000 U.S. military personnel, over 2 million Vietnamese, and immense material damage to Southeast Asia.
All built upon a lie. That's crazy.
Yet our response for the present will be limited and fitting. We Americans know, although others appear to forget, the risk of spreading conflict. We still seek no wider war.
On August 5th, 1964, retaliation strikes from USS Constellation and USS Ticonderoga hit North Vietnam bases and oil facilities in response to torpedo strikes against U.S. destroyers in the Gulf of Tonkin. Making full use of President Johnson's Gulf of Tonkin resolution, U.S. troops poured into Vietnam, and U.S. military activity in the region escalated massively.
Operation Pierce Arrow.
This mission is a retaliatory strike for the attack on USS Maddox. 3 other squadrons are attacking other North Vietnamese targets. Our goals are the oil storage facilities in the provincial city of Vinh. Due to the nature of the target, we can expect heavy resistance, both from the ground and in the air. But we intend to deploy our ordnance and show the Vietnamese our strength. Give them hell.
Sure, we take these. Have to destroy oil facilities.
Enemy
now.
oil storage facilities in the provincial city of Vinh are the primary bombing targets. We expect heavy AA fire as well as MiG interceptors.
Go. Yes. Very cool. The catapult system. Bolt 117. What is this? Oh, just another bomb.
That's a miss.
Enemy MiG-17s are approaching. Destroy them before they intercept our bombing squadrons.
All right. Where are they? Yeah.
Hey, big fighter.
I got one behind me. Rocket. Yes. this one. Damn it.
Big fireball.
Come on.
How's that take?
Yes. Intercept enemy fighters is done. Now we can concentrate on the oil facilities.
NVA has built strong AA resistance in the area. We have to shut down their AA defenses to allow our bombers to drop their payload safely.
Okay. Now we have the anti-air. Many ZSUs here.
Bombing. That's a good strike.
Oh, that didn't hit him. Oh, we got some KIA. That's not good.
Dropping bomb. Bomb hit positive. Dropping bomb.
No. No. Making another run. What?
Bomb hit positive. Drop. Bomb hit positive. Dropping bomb.
Alright, these are eliminated. Can we now get the bomber?
AA resistance has been eliminated. Let's burn the oil storage now.
Now we get to the oil. Oh. One more run. Alright. This wreck was a success. About 90% of oil storage capacity in Wien has been lost. And 3 pilots are crashed. No. No.
My dearest, thank you for your letter. I understand the situation must be really bad there. It was terrible to hear how your wingman was lost during that flight. We hear a lot of similar stories on the TV and radio, and we pray every day that God saves you from their bullets. I spoke to your mom yesterday evening on the phone. She sounds so tired. You should send her more letters. I don't think she is sleeping well. Now that Neil has nearly finished college, she's worried about what he'll do afterwards. We have new neighbors. Nice couple. He is leaving for Vietnam next week, so I'll have a kindred soul nearby. Well, take care, my darling. Kisses from Zoe and myself. Only yours, Lisa.
Operation Flaming Dart.
Those sneaky Viet Cong have attacked Camp Holloway near Pleiku, killing 8 of our fellow pilots and injuring over 100 other U.S. soldiers, as well as destroying and damaging multiple aircraft. A retaliatory strike has been approved by President Johnson. Our forces take off from USS Hancock and USS Coral Sea. Our targets are the barracks at Vit Tu Lu and the port of Dong Hoi, just north of the 17th parallel. Hit them hard and show no mercy.
Sure.
Dong Hoi Port is protected by AAs. Shut down their defenses and our bombers will burn their port to the ground.
There we go. Ooh, I got some sidewinders for you, AA. Damn. 2 for 1. Wait, I get a fuel tank? Can I just swap it? Wait. Should not give me the ability to use unlimited ammo. I got more than one fuel tank. Enemy AA is down.
Incoming MiGs. Engage.
Of course, mix. Where are they? There. Oh. Yes.
Enemy fire!
No, 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 no. Come on.
One less enemy. 2 for 2. How's that, King? Enemy fire! Oh yeah, I'm good.
The final one.
All threats are eliminated now. Our bomber squads are approaching.
To have to defend them as well. Bomb enemy facilities. I am not a bomber. Who is shooting at me again? This here? Oh. Did it.
The port is burning. Proceed to the next target.
AA in the city. Oh. That is a lot of AA. God damn. Enemy barracks are destroyed. Mission complete. Donghoi port has been destroyed by the barracks at Vitulu are in ruins. Mess with the US and that's what you get.
Dear Joe, I got my results back yesterday. I passed. First thing this morning, I was at the USMC recruiting station and have signed on the dotted line to become a Marine. I ship out on Monday for recruit training at Paris Island. I was a bit nervous about the training, but the recruiter told me I looked like I would ace it. I imagine we might even see each other. Your Navy and I'll be Marine. We're practically the same. Marines get deployed from Navy aircraft a lot. There were loads of great guys joining up at the same time as me, so I'll be in good company.
Sure.
Mom has been crying and begging me not to sign up. I had to lie to her to get her to leave me alone yesterday after my results were posted. Can you write her and explain that I need to follow in yours and Father's footsteps? Nothing else feels right. I'll write to you from Paris Island. Brothers, almost in arms. Neil.
Why do I feel like he is going to die? Why do I feel like this? Tranhor Bridge bombing.
Tranhor Bridge is an important strategic route for VC supplies and reinforcements, but it is well defended. Intel reports multiple VC anti-air regiments stationed in the area, but our objective is clear. The bridge must fall.
Yeah. Bridges are a valuable target.
Tranhor Bridge is protected by heavy AAs. Our first wave has to shut them down.
Let's go. I need to destroy the mix as well.
Got him.
Bye.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Now to the AA. Oh, we survived.
AAs are offline. It's party time now. Destroy the bridge.
Dropping bomb.
Sure. Where is it?
Bombing negative.
Some more AAs here.
Dropping bomb. Bomb hit positive.
That didn't destroy the bridge, right? No, not yet.
That's a good strike.
That is destroyed.
Still standing. Barely touching it. Bomb hit positive.
Okay, the bridge is stronger than expected.
It's still standing. We're barely scratching it. Retreat to the in-air refueling location.
Leave area. Oh. And a few mix behind us. But nothing to worry about. Go F-105. No. How far do we have to go? 10 miles? I have no idea what the sound is. It's like someone is shooting at you, but there is no one here. Like, who is hitting me?
Dropping bomb.
Our retreating bombers have been ambushed. Protect them so they can safely get out of range of the MiGs.
Yeah, sure. Can do that.
Got him. Got him.
All right. All MiGs are gone. And mission complete. We threw everything we had at that bridge. 79 aircraft loaded with bullpups and 750-pound bombs. Whew. But it still remains standing. Recon units reported the traffic was stopped for a few hours, but that's not enough to hurt the VC. The efficiency of our ordnance against this massive concrete structure was clearly demonstrated. Then we need just, I don't know, bigger bombs?
I can write. Mommy has let me write this letter on my own. Mom says I am getting very good at writing. Beth's dog had puppies, and now all my friends have them too. Can I have a puppy, Daddy? Mom says I have to ask you, but I will look after it and go for walks and Mom
For a
says
week.
you will be home at Christmas, and that I might see Santa Claus if I am a good girl and do well at school. Please don't hurt anyone nice. Love, Zoe.
Aw. They don't know. F4 Phantom, there are MIA pilots in your squadron deploy. Do I have to do the rescue? Like, I don't, to be honest, I don't care about the MIA pilots. Like, I have no attention. Your pilot will be lost. Sure, I don't even know their name. That's a, like, yeah, okay, I don't even know who you are.
This is a preemptive strike against regional VC forces to nullify the threat they pose to our Chulai base. Several U.S. Marine battalions have been deployed with the USS Galveston and USS Cabildo to provide naval gunfire support. Reports indicate that the enemy has around 1,500 men and is backed by several mortar units. Your role in this operation is to transport the troops and provide fire support to the Marines until they have cleared the area of enemies. The infantry will be depending on our air support, so stay alert.
Yes, stay alert. Can we go with one that has, yes, the Cobra? Sure.
Designated LZ is near the hot zone. Deliver our Marines to the LZ and distract the enemy until our forces secure the defensive perimeter.
Alright, let's go. Some AA over here. What? No. This way? Now we're gonna drop you off here in this swamp. Great.
Marines in position.
That is a lot. Of course. I can't see anything. Can we please get a bit higher? I can't see anything. Please, game. God damn it, how many are there? It's got to be a joke. Must be the whole of Vietnam down here. Drop troops at LZ and defend. Well, at least that is done.
Our intelligence reports heavy infantry and artillery incoming. Destroy enemy tanks to allow our forces to dominate the battlefield.
Yes. Now we go with the Viper. Or was it a Cobra? Wait. No, I'm a Cobra, not a Viper. Well, they are both snakes, so that's close enough. In my books, that's close enough. No. Turn around. I'm just hovering over you to show the dominance of the helicopter. Can you stop down there?
Enemy fire!
Yes, I know that I'm being fired.
More incoming.
Let them come. I don't care. Where are they?
We're facing heavy resistance. Better back off and let the bombers deal with this.
Huh? Okay. Wait. Am I supposed to land here? Okay. That would not be the
Heavy enemy
best
mortar
region.
and automatic fire is reported from the hillside nearby our position. Drop the cluster bombs to secure the area.
What? The what? Oh, I'm fast. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I know I have to return.
Dropping bomb.
Oops.
Dropping. Bomb hit positive. Bombing down. Dropping. Bomb hit positive.
That is doing some good hits.
Bombing down. That's a good strike.
And it's gone.
Enemy base destroyed.
That works.
Bombing down.
Operation Starlight was a great success, even though they retreated through their foxholes during the night. We encountered the main VC force and came out victorious. Our men report over 600 VC soldiers dead. Everyone involved did a great job.
What are we fighting here? Farmers? Peasants? These people, who can barely scrape enough from the land to get by, are the biggest threat to our country right now? We bombed their homes, burned their trees, destroy their crops, and this will persuade them that the mighty democracy of the US of A is fighting for their future? We are strangers in a strange land. We cannot dictate to these people how they should live. And we shouldn't oppress them with our weapons. This conflict seems wrong. Either someone has made a huge mistake or, well, I don't even want to think about the alternative.
Operation Game Warden.
Our naval forces have been consolidating around the Mekong Delta for months now. The Viet Cong have multiple small ports located in this area, and the goal of this operation is to completely deny the VC access to these resources. Our primary goal is to trial special illumination bombs to blind the enemy and prevent them from returning fire on our forces, which will also provide cover for Navy SEALs to infiltrate the port and plant explosive charges. The VC ain't gonna like that.
Can we not just bomb them back to the Stone Age?
Viet Cong are strongly embedded in the area. We will blind them to allow our forces the initiative.
There's a lot of mix. Illumination bombs.
Bombing now.
Sure that's only illumination? Sure?
Bombing negative. Bombing now. That's a good strike.
Did I hit it? I don't think I did. Hit it!
That's a good strike.
Was it a good strike?
That's a good strike.
Okay. Now this worked.
We need to drop SEALs near the VC port, avoid detection, and deliver our boys safely to the drop zone.
Yes. Avoid detection, you say. How am I gonna avoid detection? Avoid enemy units and maintain low altitude. Sure. Can I go lower? Maybe? Maybe like descend below drop altitude to drop seals. I don't even want to drop them right now. And what is the drop altitude? Oh. Like 35 something. See, I'm invisible! They will never expect me going up this river. Oh. Deploy landing gear. I ain't landing. Oh. Wait, there are just some at the river. Oh. Oh, are they not seeing me? Drop seals. Thank God I use completely high-tech invisibility. Uh-oh. Stop running into the water. You may see me. Oh, I'm so low. Need to get a bit higher. Otherwise I'm gonna crash. Into the water with you. Alright. I'm just barely scraping the ground. Another seal. Here we go. And to the final one. There we go. Okay. All is done. Can we now get out of here?
To allow SEALs to plant their high-X charges, we have to distract the enemy by destroying the fuel dumps around the base.
Go, 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 go. That works. That works.
My son, the nightmares that have plagued me when your father left for war have returned. I lived on after your father left us, bringing up 2 lovely sons. But for what? So I could lose them in another senseless war? Am I so cursed to lose all my family to wars then? Would that have managed to stop you from joining the Navy? Then certainly Neil would not have followed in your footsteps. It falls to you now to tell Neil the truth of it, and that to be a man does not mean to kill others. I am sure that he will listen to you as he did while growing up. Without your father, he only had eyes for you, and I am certain that if you could make him understand, he would stay at home and do the right thing. I pray that you talk to Neil and convince him not to leave. Lots of love, Mom.
Surely I can talk to my brother. Operation Hastings.
Our reconnaissance units operating south of the demilitarized zone report an increasing number of North Vietnamese army in the area. Captured NVA soldiers confirmed that there are 2 enemy regiments in the area with the aim of liberating Quang Tri province. Operation Hastings has been authorized. Its objective is to drive back the NVA forces. Our role is to clear the area with napalm,
Oh, Jesus.
transport Marines to the landing zones, and then support them against NVA resistance. Good luck.
Yay! 4 napalm bombs. Oh, great.
Drop napalm to clear LZ Crow. Beware of enemy double A's.
A triple anti-air. I don't think stacking up like this is good. How am I so fast? Calm down. Napalm. Was it a good strike?
Drop napalm to LZ Dove. No enemy resistance has been reported in this area.
Huh? Oh. Pull up. Oh, what? Drop troops at LZ Crow and defend. Here we go with this sound bug again. Can't get me. Oh, over here. Yeah. Calm down. Wait, go down. No way. Oh, okay.
We deployed our Marines at the LZ, but 2 of our Chinooks collided during the landing maneuvers. Support our Marines until they secure the perimeter.
Again with so many here. ZSU. Huh. Are we out? Anyone else? No, we are done.
Our Marines are under enemy fire. Destroy Viet Cong mortar positions.
Yes! Go, go, go. Eliminate enemy mortars and defend ground troops. Sure. Machine gun! Oh, that's an RPG over there. No, I don't need to. I have some howitzers I need to take care of. Can I can. Yes. Guys, you got anti-air, anti-ground support, more like. Redeploy troops from LZ Crow to LZ Robin and defend. Oh, sure. Why do I have to take care of this? What are those on the back? Some spikes or something? Huh. I have no idea, actually. This looks so goofy. No. Two ZSUs just standing around, letting me fly past them. Alright, get down. Come on, land. Land! Take off. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! That was close. That was too close for me, actually. To the next LZ. Huh? From where? I hope those are my guys. Where are you shooting at? Oh, you were shooting at these. Right? No. Nice.
We need to transport our troops from LZ Robin to stockpile area. Beware of enemy fire.
Redeploy troops on LZ Robin to rockpile area and defend. So this is just a babysitter mission. Alright. Good. Still standing here like nothing happened. Alright, get in. Damn! I don't think my helicopter can actually hold that much. But sure. What a wonderful day here in Vietnam. Huh? rest. There you are. A bit more forward. No. What are you doing? Okay.
Our forces require air support until they establish their positions. Protect our Marines.
Sure, can do that. RPG. Are we done? Can't see anyone anymore. Alright. Complete. We need 2 more babysitting.
Our Marines are under heavy fire. Burn the VC forces.
Oh, yes. Here we go. Actually something good to do now.
Bombing now. That's a good strike.
Where are they?
That's a good strike. That's a good strike.
Ow. Alright. This one's done.
The brass says we're doing well, but it doesn't feel that way. We outclassed the enemy, but each time we pin them down, they disappear. We bombard their emplacements, charge their positions, but when we get there, they're gone, leaving empty bunkers and minimal casualties. How can we fight like this? We're already fighting the jungle and the terrain, and now we fight an enemy that appears, attacks, and is gone before we can react. How can we fight ghosts?
Easy. You don't. Wait. MiG-19? Wait. Why am I going to fly this? Operation Bolo.
You have been seconded to this classified mission because of your superior performance in air-to-air combat.
Huh.
Enemy aircraft have become a major nuisance to our bombers. So to counter this threat, we have planned Operation Bolo. You will take the place of our bombers, following their usual route and using their regular formation as bait. Your goal is to counter the intercepting MiG-21s, which will no doubt appear. They will be expecting the significantly less dangerous F-105, but they will instead encounter your fully air combat armed F-4 Phantoms, equipped with AIM-9 Sidewinders. Hit them hard and show them that they are no match for the USAF's air superiority.
Yes. Well, at least I hope so.
Keep your distance and fly in formation until you get confirmed visuals on attacking MiG-21s. Put them down as soon as you have them in your sights.
Wait. Scott our bombers. Low thrust. Okay. Do I need to... You're losing our bomber... Help! You're too close. Keep your distance. God damn it. Now I'm losing them again. Please.
The MiGs are attacking. Teach them a lesson.
Yes, I will. Whoa. Stop attacking my bomber. Nice. Next one. Hello. Last one. Already done. Okay. That was easy.
Dear Joe, nothing any of us has said has had any effect, and now Neil has left for Vietnam with the Marines. I was still praying you had managed to get him deployed somewhere safer. But now, fate has both my boys in Asia, in the middle of who knows what. I spend my days praying for you both, that you come home and get to enjoy your families. Your father would be very proud, I think. But all I can do is weep, with fear that I will never see you again. Surely you have been in the Navy long enough to get Neil sent somewhere less dangerous. Lisa has taken me to the meeting with the other women who have loved ones in Vietnam. But I don't understand the way they can be so lighthearted. They seem to believe everything will be okay, but I cannot stand to see them so. I will only be happy when the war has finished and I am allowed to hug my boys to my bosom. All my love, Mom.
Alright. That's hard to hear. Operation Union.
1st Marine Regiment has been assigned a seek and destroy mission in Kesan Valley. Communist forces are firmly established with at least 2 enemy regiments entrenched in the area. But the region is strategically important to MACV, so we must clear them out. Foxtrot Company will act as bait. They've left their outpost and moved to the nearest enemy-held village, where they ran into heavy enemy fire. Now that the NBA forces have been located, we can bombard their position with artillery, deliver reinforcements, and hit them hard from the air.
Sure. Take the Cobra.
Foxtrot Company uncovered the position of enemy VC forces. We will blow them up.
Hell yeah. There we go. Alright, then you get this. You wanted this. Come on! Oh, damn it. Don't make me fly over there. Nice.
Enemy helicopters detected. Shoot them down.
Where are they? Oh, what? Wait.
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
That works. Bye, helicopter.
To block the enemy escape route, we need to deploy our Marines at LZ Bravo.
Get over this mountain. Oh no. Oh no. Come on. Come on. Come on!
Support our Marines until they establish their positions.
Sure.
Enemy fire!
Grenade.
Enemy fire!
Okay, I can't hit him over here. I don't see anyone.
Enemy heavy forces are incoming to LZ Bravo. We have to destroy them before they can reach our boys.
I will. I will do that. Oh, come on. That did it. Operation Union is considered a great strategic success. Our forces dealt with hundreds of casualties to the 21st Regiment of the NVA, leaving it unfit for combat. However, our forces also suffered major casualties.
My dear brother, our unit has finally been deployed to Vietnam. We are currently based at Camp Carroll. I've seen several Phantoms flying over us, headed north, and I wondered if you might have been flying one. Our lieutenant said that we'll be moved to a hot zone shortly after we acclimate. I'm so excited about being able to take down some of those commie boudoir and help win this war. Brother in arms, kneel.
Oh no. Oh, oh, oh. The B-52. Oh no.
After Operation Bolo, the North Vietnamese Air Force ceased their activities and all but grounded their MiGs. They tried to challenge our forces a few times after, but each time they failed and suffered huge losses. Our airstrikes have been able to continue with only light resistance from ground-based air defenses. Meanwhile, we have been concentrating our bombing raids on rail targets to eliminate transport routes between China and Hanoi. But the North Vietnamese have constructed several alternative rail yards to minimize the effect of our strikes. One of these rail yards is at Yen Bien, located around 36 miles north of Hanoi. A previous attack destroyed approximately half of the boxcars in the rail yard and left the remainder trapped. Your objective is to finish the job by destroying the remaining boxcars along with their shipment.
Sure. Should be easy enough.
Our targets are the boxcars trapped in the rail yard after the last strike. No significant resistance is expected since their aircraft are grounded after Operation Bolo.
There they are. It is a whole lot of enemies just waiting to be picked off. Damn it. Woo. Can't hit me. Oh, we got enemy planes incoming.
Enemy MiGs have been detected. Pursue them and strike them down.
Yes. Pew.
Look at them run. They know they don't stand a chance.
Yes.
One less enemy.
Come on. Strike him down. No thrust. Oh.
MiG-17s were only bait, and while we were pursuing them, our bombers were attacked by MiG-21s. Return to the bombers immediately.
Oh, that's clever. MiG-17s? No, I need to take care of the MiG-21 here.
We've got some heavy contact here. Come back. Come back.
Yes, I am.
Break formation and head home. It's getting too hot.
Wait. I have no more
Taking
ammo.
damage. Where is the
Oh, I need to
escort?
get out of here.
We're on our way, guys. Just hold on.
Oh, sure, I'm on my way. Retreat back to base. So I'm not supposed to help them. Okay. Performance was terrible, yes. It was.
My dear, We've just heard about you being MIA for several days. That must have been horrific. How scared you must have been. The Navy man who visited us assured us you were okay and that there were no lasting injuries. Please write us soon and tell us you're okay. Apart from that, we've been hearing lots of positive things on the newsreels recently. It sounds like you might be packing up to come home soon. We are very excited and listen for news of your company's redeployment whenever possible. I think they should let you come home after your ordeal. Mom is especially excited, saying that Neil will miss combat action if the war ends soon. I think she would rather have you all under her apron strings again. She has been baking apple pies like there were hungry people everywhere. Everyone nearby is stuffed full of them. Zoe had her first taste at the hospital last week. She had a fever, and the doctor told us to get her checked in at St. Mary's. They kept her in, and she was given some antibiotics. I was worried they might charge too much for the pills, but your military benefits were useful for once. There was no charge, and Zoe was better within 2 days. I'm sending a picture that Zoe drew of the view from her hospital bed. Lots of love, Lisa and Zoe.
Operation Eagle White.
Knowledge is power. Intelligence and surveillance is the key to modern warfare. On that basis, we have developed acoustic sensors which can detect nearby enemies and reveal their positions and movement. Our objective is to place these sensors in the area of the Ho Chi Minh Trail, near the Laotian border. We know the Viet Cong is getting reinforcements from this area. If we can identify exactly where they are, then we can strike precisely and eliminate them before they even reach our position.
Sure. Let's deploy some scanner.
Deploy sensors at the selected spots.
I will do that. Move! Can I just... Wait. It was telling me something, but I didn't read it.
Deploying sensor.
There goes one.
Sensor missed.
Descent under 100.
Deploying sensor.
Go, 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 go.
Sensor missed.
What do you mean that's a miss? It's probably telling me that because those aren't really bombs, but it counts them as bombs.
Deploying sensor.
What the fuck?
Sensor missed.
Didn't miss. Don't talk shit, man. I'm not even having them as an objective anymore.
Deploying sensor. Deploying sensor.
There, see, all are done.
Enemy helicopters detected. Shoot them down.
Don't aim at the AA.
2 for 2.
Cool. Okay. That was easy.
Deploy sensors at the selected spots.
I did that.
Deploying sensor. Deploying sensor.
Whew. That was close. acoustic sensors are deployed.
Heads up, MiGs incoming.
I got a jet. It's okay. Intercept enemy fighters. There they are. Full power! Huh. Yes. One is right behind me. No. No.
One less enemy.
Wait. I don't want to leave the combat area.
Joe, I've been moved up to the front lines. Yesterday, I was involved in a short-range recon and even fired at the enemy. I'm claiming a kill, but we never actually saw any bodies. It was spooky how they managed to clear out before we got to their hole. The guys seem here a mix, from spaced out guys on their second tours to FNGs like me. They say it like they hate me, but I think they're just jealous because I still have clean socks to wear. I don't mind, because we're both here in Vietnam dispensing justice to those who oppose freedom. How can the commies not be worried now? Be lucky. Neil.
MI8? Huh?
The sensors you deployed have picked up PAVN forces moving towards the base at Kesan, one of our primary surveillance outposts and a key jump-off point for future incursions into Laos. It is imperative that we retain this position. Infantry around the base has already been reinforced, but we need to bomb the enemy position ASAP, or we face losing the base. The weather isn't ideal for it, but we cannot delay. You're going to have to rely on information from Battlefield Command to get the ordnance on target. Don't expect to get a good visual through all that cloud. Top secret. There are concerns that we may not be able to hold this position with conventional airstrikes. If this is the case, Command is seriously considering the use of tactical nuclear weapons.
Damn!
We cannot afford to lose this outpost.
Yes, please, let me play as a Stratofortress.
Visibility is poor. We can't get a visual on the target area. We need to relay bombing information from B-52 radar operator Terry Parker.
Oh, yes! Oh, that's so cool. Bomb enemy ground targets. Oh no. Oh no. That is the worst idea for me. Okay, there.
Bombing now.
Uh-oh. Oh, you can keep it pressed. Oh no.
Bomb hit positive.
Beware of friendly fire. Ooh, that's...
Bombing now.
I can just keep it pressed and it will rain down on the enemies.
That's a miss.
Yes, I know that's a miss. Come on, keep it straight.
Dropping bomb.
There we go.
That's a good strike.
Nice.
Dropping bomb. Hit positive.
That did it.
MiG-21 incoming. We mustn't lose a single B-52. Intercept them.
Right. Come on. Hit it. Oh no. Oh, that was close. Nearly lost one there. We are out.
My dear, I read your last mail together with Zoe. She heard about the My Lai massacre on the radio, and they discussed it at school. She's asking some very hard questions, like, why are you killing Vietnamese children? Aren't they just like she is? It was very difficult to stop her asking, since I certainly don't have the answers. Zoe wants to go on some of the marches that have been starting to get more and more popular. She says the people running the meetings are nice and easy to talk to. I said, I might take her if she's good and does her homework. Maybe she can find some answers from those people rather than worrying me with them.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since your last leave. This war seems to have no end. It's not only lives that this war takes, but also families. I know you have your sense of duty, but Zoe has grown up now from the little girl who you used to bounce upon your knee. She is that girl no longer, but a young woman finding her way in the world. She barely knows you. Well, I hope you'll be able to come home soon for the holiday that you promised, and that I still recognize you. Be careful. Lisa and Zoe.
Well, this is getting worse and worse. The Tet
There was a
offensive.
prior agreement to cease fire during the Tet Lunar New Year's celebration. However, the treacherous commies have broken the ceasefire and started a massive offensive early this morning. They have launched a wave of attacks across South Vietnam, striking at over 100 cities, including the capital, Saigon. So far, this appears to be the largest military operation attempted by North Vietnam. Our intelligence did not expect the enemy to be capable of such a large-scale operation as this so-called general offensive and uprising. Their primary objective seems to be Saigon, and fortunately, we've been able to redeploy 15 battalions to this area. It seems that the VC commanders are focusing on 4 main targets: the radio station, our embassy, AVRN headquarters, and Independence Palace. You need to deliver our Marines to the hot zones, defend them, and recapture any locations that fall to the enemy.
Oh, this was getting really hot now.
NVA diversion units strike at several primary targets in Saigon, and our embassy is under heavy attack. Deploy our reinforcements on the roof of the U.S. Embassy.
Yes, let's go. Oh. Hanging in there barely.
VC's heavy artillery is progressing through the city. We need to destroy them from the air before they reach the U.S. Embassy.
Oh yes. Attack helicopter. Can't get up. Alright. Still a T-54 behind me. There. Yes.
Our embassy is secure. Help to defend the AVRN headquarters.
Unnamed tanks. It is just tank. Oh, they're pummeling this rather quick. Oh, the controls are so terrible. And the ZSU. There we go.
Redeploy troops from the embassy to Independence Palace.
And now we are timed. Oh, that's not good.
Enemy fire!
Oh no, I crashed into the building. Too bad, I was actually working for the Vietnamese, for the North Vietnamese this whole time. But this time.
Enemy fire!
Come on, break. Oh. Okay. No, what? Oh, this is getting terrible. No, I don't want to restart this whole mission. I'm not crazy. I'm not doing that. Come on, you stupid helicopter. Come on. Come on! Oh, it's just around the corner here. Where can I land? Directly on the field?
Enemy fire!
Nah, we're good, we're good.
Destroy VC tanks before they reach the palace.
Yes. Now that they are hiding behind the buildings, it's getting worse and worse. Hello? Can you stop aiming at this damn AA over there on the other side of the city? Oh! Mission failed. No. Alright. That did it.
Assist in recapturing the radio station.
Got it! Oh yeah, I'm good.
What is he aiming at? Please. There's a enemy right below you. You don't need to aim it. Please. There's no need to aim at the enemy on the other side, man. Right down here. Yes. Very good. Mission complete. Nice.
Dear Father, I have learned that the illegal military occupation of Vietnam is based upon what they call anti-communist doctrine and has nothing to do with protecting the United States. Did you know this? Do your leaders tell you why you are there? Why they ask you to kill the farmers and the poor people you attack? Mom says you used to be a nice man and that she never believed you could turn into someone who could do the things we see on the news every day. The things reported by other countries because our leaders are too scared to admit they are wrong. You must see that the occupation is evil, so why are you still there? I have started meeting up with some other people who all believe the occupation is illegal, and we are peacefully making our ideas known. We bake cakes and sing songs and walk through town waving our banners and chanting about leaving Vietnam. Please, come home and stop killing people. Love, Zoe.
Well, you see, it's not that easy actually to just get up and leave. Battle of Langve.
Urgent. We've received an urgent communication from Langve camp. They are
Langve.
under heavy attack from NVA forces, and it is of the highest priority that we support them immediately. U.S. and South Vietnamese forces are under attack by NVA tanks and infantry. Our artillery is already launching an attack to cover our boys, with an airstrike to follow. We need to prevent the NVA from capturing Langve camp, no matter what the cost.
Yes.
Langve is under heavy attack. Bomb NVA forces in the ravines north of Langve camp.
Sure. There they are.
Dropping bomb. Bombing now. That's a good strike.
Nice. There's some more here.
That's a good strike.
Holy.
Enemy tanks are approaching Langve camp. We need to knock them out to give our boys a chance.
No, give me the jetpack. No. Oh, there are lots. Oh no. From this side as well. Right, this side is cleared. Turn around. Come on.
Repel the enemy before dropping reinforcements.
Sure. But where are they? Gonna just... Whoop. No. Careful. Gonna not just land here. Huh. Whoa. What a strange transition. Oh, I can't see anything.
Deliver the reinforcements to Langve camp.
I just landed there. Let's do it again. Get out of my way. You're standing right in the landing zone. Alright, take off. Alright, now we need to bring it to the other camp. No, wait. I'm just dropping it in the middle of a field. There you go. Oh, come on.
Support Marines against the attacking NVA.
Yes. Oh, finally.
Langve has been captured. Evacuate anyone left alive.
Oh no. Here I'm coming. No.
Enemy fire!
Yes, I know that. Right. How about we take off now? See ya! And we are out. Unloading complete. Oh no. Oh no, we have to do it again. Last time I was able to fit a whole platoon in this helicopter. Where is this now? I'm coming back.
Enemy fire!
Come on. Well, I could just switch over to a Huey here. No, wait, that's not a Huey, it's a Cobra. And just do this. Alright. Switch back. Alright. Remaining troops are evacuated. I think that's the mission done now. Yes. Alright.
My dear son, since I waved goodbye to Neil, I have been all alone at home. There's no reason to get up, no one to cook and care for. I feel so useless. I wish you had managed to convince Neil to stay at home, but he is too much like you and your father before you. Is it too much to ask that a mother keep at least one son at home? I heard that because your father died in service, that you could choose not to enter the military. You could use this as a reason to come home, or maybe get Neil to return. All my love, Mom.
That would be another idea. Battle of Hamburger Hill.
We have captured documents which indicate that the 29th PAVM Regiment, nicknamed Ho Chi Minh's Pride, is located in a valley near the Laotian border. Our goal is to eliminate the enemy presence in the area. We need to deliver Marines to the area and provide them with sufficient firepower and air support to overcome any enemy resistance.
Yes.
Selected landing zone is secure. Drop our troops to LZ and defend their position.
Alright, let's go. And let's bring these troops safely down on the ground. Can you stop? Can you stop? Please!
Big fighter pawn!
Too many RPGs here. Yes, I know that.
Enemy has a strong presence in the area, and our Marines are under heavy fire from the jungle line. Provide air support to our boys.
Alright, let's get down. Over there. No. Stop aiming at these.
Enemy fire!
Yes.
A big fighter pod!
The Marines' position is very difficult. We need to airlift them out to the safe LZ.
Great, more airlifting to do. Redeploy troops to Hill 916 and defend. Oh, that's a lot of AA here. Can we get up now? Hello. Alright. Now we can. Didn't you say something like save LZ? Sure. Oh, get out. Come on.
Bravo Company is locked down by strong enemy fire. Napalm the enemies.
Yes. This will work.
That's a good strike.
Cool. Oh, ho, ho. Oh. Oh.
Hamburger Hill was a disaster, but it was not an isolated incident. Battling the elusive VC in the jungles was taking its toll in lives as well as morale and material. Defoliation attempts with Agents Orange, Pink, and Purple were not as effective as planned. While the U.S. military leadership were creating sound bites for the Johnson administration about being at the point in the war where the end comes into view, the North launched the Tet Offensive, their largest attack to date. When news of this massive surprise attack on many South Vietnamese cities with mass murder of civilians was broken to the U.S. populace, they were outraged that their leaders had been so wrong about the state of the war. The Battle of Hamburger Hill was a turning point. The slaughter of 241 Americans within 1 week became a focal point for media and the wider public. Due to the public outrage this battle caused, the peace movement gained significant ground, and large-scale opposition to U.S. involvement in Vietnam was felt. The policy of escalation was discontinued, and newly elected President Richard Nixon announced the first troop withdrawal. And so started the third and last era of the Vietnam War.
Operation Breakfast,
We
aka
have received
Menu.
authorization to bomb communist forces located in South Vietnam, near the Cambodian border. Our B-52s will take off tonight and deliver their payload in the early morning, just in time for breakfast. The target is an area reported by our intelligence as a major NVA base. Group forward air controllers of the MACV will provide damage assessment following the mission. Dismissed.
All right.
Our B-52 squadrons are fully loaded with today's special breakfast menu. Deliver the payload for the commies' breakfast.
But where are they? All the way over there. Alright. Somewhat like this. Can we get an inside view? Yes. Oh.
Change of plan, guys. Command's given us a new target across the border.
Across the border?
Cambodia's neutral. Must be a mistake.
No, you can
We better not advertise what we're up to.
just not do the mission. Just ignore the orders and fly back home, because what you're doing is absolutely illegal. My target.
MiGs incoming. Defend the bomber.
Not the mix. No chance. There's the other one. No, not! Oh no!
Just in time for the breakfast menu. Drop the payload.
I think we are bombing the Viet Cong here right now. Base area 5353.
Releasing payload. That bomb missed.
No. There it is. This does not look strategically important.
Bomb impact good.
Yeah. No way, it was one bomb. Oh, I hope I'm right. Yes.
Bombs away.
Pew!
Bomb impact good.
Mission complete.
I have forgotten why we are fighting this so-called war. We are far from home in a place most Americans can't point to on a map.
Could not be the only point.
We are apparently fighting for the safety of our future. Yet our enemy are mainly farmers who believe in sharing. We are the best trained, best educated troops on this planet. Yet we have spent years failing to best this small third world country. They have some support, of course, like the MiGs they use in astonishingly successful guerrilla attacks. But in the end, we shouldn't be struggling this hard. Is it because we don't know why we're fighting? Is it because we're far from home? Far from the places we left our hearts? If we were fighting to protect those we hold dear, would we struggle like this? Will we even have those we hold dear after fighting in this war?
Battle of Konto.
PAVN have launched a massive offensive in the demilitarized zone, targeted at Saigon, Central Highlands, and Konto. If they capture Konto, they will cut South Vietnam in half. They are supported by T-54 tanks, superior to any tanks available to the AVRN. Early this morning, Fire Support Base Delta was attacked, and it's inevitable that these attacks will spread to other targets soon. We need to provide air support to FSB Delta.
Yes.
Fire Support Base Delta has been under heavy fire since early morning. They desperately need air support. Help resist NVA forces. Eliminate artillery and infantry.
Over there. Howitzers. I'm on my way, but I can only go so fast. That did it.
John Paul Van is on his way to Tonkin. However, PAVN has several AA positions in the area, so before he lands, AA must be destroyed.
Sure. On my way.
John Paul Van has landed safely thanks to you, but a group of T-54s progressing towards FSB Delta is reported. The tanks have to be destroyed.
And they will be destroyed. Go, 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 go. Huh?
We're not touching them. Better return to base to rearm.
What do you mean? Those are T-54s, those are not invincible tanks to my rockets. Like, sure, I can get the machine gun fire, but even, I think on the top hatch it should even be able to penetrate, I think. Come on.
Our weapons were not effective against T-54 armor, but the new tow rockets can pierce their armor. Use tows to stop incoming T-54.
Sure. Two more.
PAVN launched a second wave of attacks, but we are getting air support from B-52s. We need to keep the enemy forces in the kill zone of the B-52 strike.
Repel enemy ground troops until bombers arrive. Okay. Come on. I'm just waiting here. I'm not doing anything. Oops. Is it all that I have to do here? Huh? What are you going to bomb here? Like... Nice, you're hitting a rice field. Damn, you must be so proud. You destroyed $13 worth of rice. No. Oops. We just keep him in here until the bombers arrive. Can he make it in time? Sure. The safe area is just 1.5 miles away. That's a big safe area. Are we dropping a nuke on them? On 2 enemies and some rice? I can't see anything. What are you firing at? You got some big 70s behind you. Mission complete.
Hey, Joe. Now I know why veterans don't talk much. I never expected it could be this bad. And every week brings some new atrocity. I wanted to serve my country, but the things they make us do will haunt me for as long as I live. When people tell you not to go to war, you think it is for their sake. They do not want to be left alone. But now I know that it's for our sake they do this. I wish I could bring back Father, and you, and all of us be sat around the dinner table together. Nobody deserves to experience this. I only pray you have not had it so bad. Neil.
Yeah, probably. The ground infantry is the one that's getting the worst, as always. Final battle of Konto.
PAVN has quickly recovered from their defeat and are pushing forward again in superior numbers. AVRN forces were attacked this morning and 53rd Division has been pushed from their position. Our air support is needed to keep Kontum out of communist hands. PAVN have the advantage of numbers, so we need to cooperate closely with AVRN forces to win this battle.
Yes.
We need to support our ground troops and help them finally crush the NVA forces. T-54s are inbound on our position. We need to stop their progress using tow missiles.
And I've got just the right weapon for this. All tanks are eliminated.
PAVN forces are marching towards Konto. Ground units can't withstand this kind of pressure. We have to reduce their strength before they reach the city border.
Yeah, of course. Like this. Oh. Oh. Well, you're not in danger anymore. Oh no.
Looks like they're done here. Move on.
Yes. Alright, that was it already.
Dearest Joe, I received a visit from Colonel Mayweather yesterday. He and a nice female Marine came to tell me that Neil was lost in combat. The Colonel said that Neil served with distinction and that I should be proud. So why is it that all I feel is pain? I wish you could have convinced Neil not to join the Marines. And now, there is another hole in my life where a man should be. Colonel Mayweather has informed me that you have been given a chance to come home as a part of something called the Sole Surviving Son, when your commanding officer told you about Neil, and that you had declined. I cannot believe it. Haven't you done enough? Isn't it time for you to come home and protect your family? I don't think Lisa or Zoe will understand your decision, as I know I do not. Please, come home. I need you, Mom.
My character is absolutely brain dead. At this point, he kinda gets what he deserves. To be honest, he gets what he deserves. Staying in this war longer than he should have. For a long time now.